Straight first to some news coming in. Religious comments made by Pakistan batsman Ahmed Shehzad to Sri Lankan player Dilshan after their one-day international last Saturday are currently being investigated by the Pakistan Cricket Board. While the players were walking back to the dressing room in Dambulla in Sri Lanka, Shehzad was caught on camera telling Dilshan, if you are a non-Muslim and you turn Muslim, no matter whatever you do in your life, you go straight to heaven. Well, Dilshan's reply was not audible and Shehzad then went on to say, be ready for the fire. Well, Pakistan cricketer Shehzad was summoned by the Cricket Board headquarters in Lahore on Wednesday. He was asked about his comments. The board general manager Agha Akbar said that Shehzad was informed the PCB that it was his personal chat with Dilshan, the Sri Lankan player, and there was nothing more to it. Let me in fact go across to Boria Majumdar, who's joining us on this report that's coming in from Pakistan Cricket Board. In fact, currently looking at that conversation between Ahmed Shehzad and Dilshan. It's alarming to say the least, because Boria, sports is supposed to transcend all boundaries, religion, hate, differences, all that aside. And here's a very alarming comment that has been attributed to Ahmed Shehzad.
Absolutely, Rishika, there is no doubt about it. I mean, such sort of ultra-jingoistic fundamentalist comment on this voting field is firstly disappointing, secondly unacceptable. And for the cricket board to say that there is nothing more to it except that it's a personal conversation is ridiculous. When you're on the field of play and you're being recorded in camera, it cannot be personal because you're a representative of a particular nation and you're doing something which is being seen and absorbed by millions of people around the world. You're an ambassador of a particular country. This comment, I'm quite stunned that a player could make this comment on camera within the field of play when he is very much in focus of 17, 18, 23 cameras which cover cricket. This is absolutely unacceptable to me. By every yardstick, the International Cricket Council should straight away come down on it and impose a strict regulation on the Pakistan Cricket Board that such action on the field of play is totally unacceptable.
Well, absolutely. And Boria, the explanation that has come so far from Ahmed Shehzad that it was his personal chat really doesn't cut it, because this is really not expected of players, that too on ground, the sort of religious conversation which borders almost on threatening someone.
Absolutely. I mean, it cannot be personal. What is personal? I mean, on the field of play, you abuse somebody and you say it is personal. How can that be personal? You are very much on display in front of the world. You are performing an act which is being consumed. It's a spectacle at one level. You are an ambassador of a particular country, adorning the Pakistan colours, representing a particular cricket team. How can you say it's personal? It's not your bedroom. It's not your drawing room. It's the field of play. It's on field. Everything is being recorded. How can that be personal? It's a ridiculous thing to say it is personal. Then anybody can do anything on the field of play and say, oh, this is personal. It cannot be. It should be condemned. And I'm quite shocked that the Pakistan Cricket Board is saying, oh, there's nothing more to it. The Pakistan Cricket Board should issue a strict warning, if not suspend the person. And the International Cricket Council should come down heavily and say, there's no place for such ridiculous comments on the field of play.
Boria Majumdar, thank you very much for joining us. We'll of course follow the developments now that the Pakistan Cricket Board is looking into this religious chat between Ahmed Shehzad of Pakistan and Dilshan, which has certainly raised the hackles of cricket experts around the world. A threat of sorts, as it could be perceived by many, as Pakistan's Ahmed Shehzad attacked Dilshan over religion. This too, while the two players were on ground. They were in fact playing a match in Dambulla in Sri Lanka.